Now, the speaker before our student activity is a renowned STEM and education advocate, and he is doing some amazing STEM outreach work in Louisiana. Please welcome Dr. Calvin Mackey. Dr. Mackey, we are honored to have you join us today. Hi, Dr. Mackey, how are you?
Hi, Melissa. How are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. I see you're here you're there at STEM NOLA?
Yes, we decided to bring you to the lab today and do everything from the bench.
Thank you. I will let you go ahead and get started. Our students are here, engaged, and ready to hear your speech.
Well, great. Thank you, Melissa, once again for the introduction. I'd like to say thank you to Ignacio Salazar, the president and CEO of SER Jobs, for having me. I'd like to say thank you to Raul and Cynthia for being who you are and doing the things that you do to make sure this community day comes off the way that it did. Now, before we get started, after I speak, my team is going to lead you through a project where you're going to build a float. And I have to request one thing of you right now, and I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to do this. Take out your hot glue gun and plug it in, because we need your hot glue gun to be hot once you start. And if you wait to plug your hot glue gun in, then you're going to get behind when we go through our STEM event. So take out your hot glue gun and plug it in for us so it can be hot in the next 45 minutes. But I'd like to introduce you Edwin Romero. Edwin is a dual enrollment student at Delgado Community College and LSU, Louisiana State University, LSU, majoring in criminology. Romero.
Buddha. Wait, excuse me. Hello, welcome.
Mike.
Oh. John? All right, welcome. This is gonna be
NOLA. Okay, you're asking if you can explain.
I have my controller.
We're having some issues with
tires con las llantas. A veces, there's sometimes that the tires don't fit well. So I add hot glue, obviamente caliente, cuando no caben bien las llantas. So I'll push it through, la empujo, and make sure it's movable, que se pueden asegurarse que se pueden mover las llantas. We already have somewhat of a float kit. Se tienen que poner no. What are they asking about the wheels? I see that they're asking like mi panel no es tan grande y queda un gran.
all attendees para que Edwin también la pueda ver.
To connect to the car. So this step is required for this side of the front axle. So make sure your front axle is well secured. Asegúrate que la parte de frente del botón esté asegurado. I'd like to explain to the person that asked like how to put on the wheels real quick.
Well, we're recording this
Is that fine?
so they can watch it and they can play it.
Yes.
The back axle has to be glued on, so do not forget that. But the front does not need to be glued. It needs to be able to move so the float can be guided left or right. Now, the wheels are put on through the hole, through the tiny, tiny little holes
We're recording it of ourselves.
as you can see them, of the cart. And you would try to put them on all the way for the back axle, all the way in the back, and from the front axle, all the way in the front. You would try to fit them in as they are.
It will be announced on June 10th at our STEM Talk event. So again, first, second, and third. Primero, segundo y tercer lugar.
No necesitas cortar nada. See how the hot glue fell through. Or try to push it through. The front part should be hot. If it's not hot, then it's Ahora, now, we're gonna go on to step 6, the semi-final part, basically. We're gonna use our pipe cleaners. Vamos a usar nuestras pipas, ¿cómo se llama? Pipa limpiadora. Pipa lim. O si alguien lo textea ahí, yo lo digo. Se lo apuesto. If someone says it there, I'll say it. I can read Spanish. Pero ¿cómo se dice? Limpia pipa. Sí. Limpia pipas. Pipe cleaner.
So the pipe cleaners
Hay que entretener
will
algo.
be used to attach
Hay que entertain.
bar.
Entertain somehow. Sometimes that requires to like push it a little to a little push might help. But this should be your foot. It should be able to push it back in front with the RC car.
Ok, todavía están preguntando.
El parte donde enseña todo el mental en vez de donde están las dos partes separadas. Las dos partes que están separadas tendrían que estar adentro de la caja. Okay. What's the other questions they have?
Están preguntando que dónde van las luces.
Las luces es como decoración, pueden ir donde tú quieras. Sí, vamos a llegar al último paso cuando voy a explicarle cómo poner la llanta. Después de esto, perdón, ahorita voy. Pero tengáis paciencia por las personas que necesitan ayuda. Asegurarlo, that's fine. And close it. So closing it gives you more space to deal with it. So now you can see it. That's why you need the brass fastener. Para eso necesita el botón de metal para mover la parte de enfrente. Y por eso necesitas la forma T del panel. Y la parte de atrás vas a necesitar ponerle hot glue y pegarlo y después ponerle la llanta. ¿Hay otras preguntas? Antes de continuar al último paso, is there any more questions before I continue to the last step? One's free to do whatever they want. But as you can see, le puse baterías. I put batteries onto the other controller that has nothing to do with the, remote control car. This is an LED controller, so it basically turns on your LED lights. Let me use a green one. Green one probably show up more.
So you can have lights on your float.
Let's see.
This is nice.
So.
These are LED lights. Yeah. That's nice.
Alright, o si necesitas ayuda, if you need help from your parents, pregúntales porque es un poco duro ponerlo con dedos pequeños. It's a little bit harder to put together. Sometimes you can break it apart trying to put it together, but be safe. So here you go.
Let's
Connects.
get another.
It has like a little clip on it, so you can if you want to reorganize it and put it back together another way, you can always hold down on the clips on the side of it and push it, hold down on the clips on the side of it and take it apart, just so you won't ruin the cable. And that's for security reasons, so it won't separate from the battery. And now let me turn it on. As you can see, it's on. And you can use it to decorate the car. Again, it's for y'all, not for me. This is all for y'all. Todo es para ustedes. Si tienen otra pregunta que tiene que ver con el carro, no importa si es el primer paso o el último paso, pregúntenme, no tengan pena.
You see this? Just a click.
Within the hour today. You will be submitting your videos to the Dropbox link that I provided earlier during our STEM talk. Now, I'm assuming.
Ok, te voy a enseñar. Qué bueno, muchas gracias. Thank you everybody for coming over. Si quieren hacer lo que ustedes quieren, if you want to do whatever you want with the cards, go ahead.
This wasn't supposed to be glued on. It's supposed to move, so take that off. Only the back is glued on. This is.
Does it smell like rotten milk? It smells like stale milk.
Oh, you shouldn't put those sides on first. That popped out. Where are you going to put this? You putting it on here or you putting it back there?
It's already dry, so let's put some custard.
What snap? This snap. What did I hear that snap? So you can decide how this one is going to be. It didn't snap, it broke. I thought I heard it snap. It broke. Okay.
That's where this stuff comes in. I'll put it right here. Please. Try this.
They have this on YouTube. Because it was live on YouTube.
100 to 1,000 forfeits. And it's hot. Tiene que tener una pistola de pegamento al lado para tenerlo listo por si necesita ayuda de tus padres. Puedes pedirle ayuda porque es caliente. You should have it ready for
Yeah, it's okay to order because I think it was kind of wrong. You have to take some of the glue out. Either put it on quickly. I think maybe if we have a
to glue the side panel. Vamos a ir al cuarto paso a pegar los paneles del lado. Hay que asegurarse que some of the panels might be different. might have clouds. Mine has like the traditional castle though. The axle was backwards, so if you
I'm just gonna move it on.
Are you just randomly putting it anywhere, or are you thinking about where you're putting it?
Didn't you
Because
just
I
hear me
notice you're
say?
covering up some stuff and not others.
Didn't you just hear me? I put this one back here. So this it's like El Taco.
Oh, it's a Bernie taco?
and then you cover it, and you have your. So I'm gonna. Is there anyone else?
Covering the stem NOLA. Oh, slide it, yeah.
I have put on top so it sticks. So se puede quedar y no se separe. Sí, with like decoration.
Oh yeah, look.
Like fall apart while you're trying to fold together.
Because you can think of stuff we have in the house too that you can add to it. Because the Mardi Gras float is usually very loud and colorful and
Se asegura, make sure that the wheels don't que la llanta no se caiga, porque si se cae no
so when you finish, just clean up all the loose glue.
the wheel will not fit. Not a lot, no mucho.
On the back, this one looks too high up.
Like we want it to
It
spin.
doesn't look even.
Lo que quieres hacer es que se mueva la llanta.
No one
You can put something in there to kind of camouflage
What's
it.
gonna notice? What?
So, does anybody else is stuck on that part? ¿Creen que lo tienen controlado? Porque ya estamos a la mitad. Ya tenemos, we already have somewhat of a flow kit.
Why do I always end up putting this thing upside down though? So I never
But yeah, that's what I wanted you to do on the table. The camera is just recording your back. See?
Why is it standing right here?
Right now, we have the NOLA available in
You done? So you're not gonna look around for more stuff to add?
That's good. We're gonna watch the cat just follow it. Oh, that was nice. You see it now? It's like we're just diving and then look behind the taco. What are you doing? Yum.
He wants to be in the recording.
Stop.
Careful.
Better? I used something at home. That looks so good.